That Mother effing podcast back again with another review for Force Season 2, Episode 10. We missed Episode 9, y'all. Sorry about that, but we're here to talk about Episode 10. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For an Episode 10, I did not think that it brought the fire that it should have brought. Like the episode, what was that? Episode 7 or 8 when Walter Flynn died. That was the kind of episode I was looking for.
Yeah,
Like,
episode 10 was kind of dry. I mean, it was good, but it wouldn't. It could have been a lot better.
It's one of those rare setup episodes. It's like a finale. Usually we don't get that for a finale, but we definitely know it's gonna be a season 3. That's why everything that went on.
right, but I mean, who wanted a setup episode for the whole episode though?
Yeah,
Like, you could have did the setup, like towards the end, setting us up for what's to come. But I just feel like the whole episode was just a setup for season 3.
yeah. That's what it was. We don't see that too often in Power, but that's basically what it was.
First question. Do y'all think Claudia is dead?
No, I think she's still alive at this point.
Mm, she probably still alive.
We all
So
know. We
I was
all know.
gonna say you think it's like a Lobo situation, like how with
Yeah, yeah,
Lobos.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like how he got stabbed and everybody thought he was dead, but he got saved. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember,
Yeah.
Shani said on the phone, was like, Claudia's dead. I mean, you ain't got to worry about her no more. Yeah, I do. She'll be back. She probably
Yeah.
will get out of jail too, I think. Or she'll be calling the shots from the inside.
The only way I believe that she did is when the season started and they showing like her going to her funeral and shit like that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I ain't gonna believe it.
Right. Just like they always say, if you don't see a body, it didn't happen. That's why they don't want to believe that ghost is dead
Mm,
because there's no body. So,
They
right.
didn't show Angela
yeah.
body either though.
I thought they did.
Hmm. They showed like her foot, like and when her sister put the cell phone underneath her casket, but they didn't show her
Mhm.
body.
I thought they recognized the body on season 6 episode 1 or something, or episode 2. I thought her sister recognized the body, had to identify the body, all that through an autopsy.
I don't remember, honestly.
I had to
Yeah,
watch
I
it.
don't remember that part either.
I
I
gotta
remember
watch
But
Kanan's autopsy.
I'm more on the side of thinking that we did see her body because I feel like that would be something big where everybody would be like, "We never saw a body." You know what I'm saying?
it.
Like, part of me feels
But
like we had to have, seen the body. Or, I mean, even if we didn't see the body, they confirmed, you know, in the
yeah,
hospital that she didn't make it.
There was a scene.
yeah. People wanted her to be dead anyway though.
There was a scene in season 6 that Paz had to actually recognize her body. I think it was either episode 1. It had to be episode 1 of season 6. It was
And
some
why,
time.
to be honest with you, I do feel like that happened because I feel like that was when her and Sax were having a conversation.
Right. I think that's what happened. I gotta watch it again. It's been a minute, but I think
Yeah,
that's what happened.
right, right. Um, so what did y'all think about the whole Vic Flynn situation, about how that went down? Um, I don't really care for how that ended, even though remember I told y'all like I definitely didn't see Vic dying at the end of the season. I really thought that Vic was gonna like somehow possibly get away. But now we know that next season we still have Vic in it and Tommy's gonna be trying to use him to his advantage, which I'm sure will happen.
Yeah,
Unless one of them two dudes kill him.
Oh, because you see them walking. I think that was just trying to, make us think that that was going to happen.
yeah, kind of like a tease, kind of.
Especially because Marks, she made a big deal talking about, oh, we got to go get him right now. They're going to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she's about to bum rush where he's at because, I'm guessing from the phone, she can get his location, etc. So I guess we'll see what happens with that because Tommy's not going to be there. It's just going to be the two black guys. So even if they were going to do something, it wasn't going to happen until they pull up.
I think the old Tommy, he would have took him out like instantly as soon as he found out he was a snitch. Kind of like the way Proctor. What
Yeah,
happened
he
with
did a
Proctor.
ghost move.
Yeah, he did a ghost move. So he's basically not the old Tommy. He's evolved in a way. So he's just thinking like, hey, we could use him on the inside.
That's
Yeah,
probably like one of the smartest things
yeah,
Tommy did.
I know it was.
Because usually Tommy do some dumb shit, like he just fly off the handle. But like y'all was saying, he on his ghost shit this season.
Definitely.
Right. So y'all think that was a smart move to keep him alive and to use him?
I think so.
I mean, that's going to put Vic at a crossroad with what he, is going to want to do. Whether he's going to go ahead and help Tommy or if he's going to, let her know what's going on.
Yeah, he definitely have to make a decision, and they got to put him in with Sec.
I wonder who he gonna play. Because he got to play somebody.
Maybe Jannard. Because, I mean, the way it's going, Jannard is going to be going down next season. The way it's going. I mean, I don't really appreciate him and Shanti and what they got going on. Y'all know I can't stand Shanti. I'm ready for her to go.
Yeah, what they're doing, and they sent the picture to Miguel, of course, and all that. What they did, like it was they thinking it's a smart move, but it's really gonna set them both up for next season. They may both be gone by the end of season 3.
Well, Shanti definitely is going to be gone next season, and I think it's going to be at the hands of Jannard.
Yeah, Jannard may have to make a choice.
Right, and you can already tell. You can already tell that he's, conflicted.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Shanti says something that doesn't involve his brother, and even like when Diamond was cutting his hair, and he was looking at the picture of them two together. But when Diamond was sitting there, when he was in a chair and Diamond was telling him, him and Tommy's plans, I'm like, why are you doing this? Why are you telling Jannard?
He don't know his brother doing him like that.
Of course, but we know. So in my mind, I'm like, why? Like, ugh. I'm happy to see Jannard got his car back though.
I'm like, Diamond didn't Diamond remember that Jannard tried to kill him last season? Like that's what I be thinking.
But that's blood, and he didn't want to be at odds with his brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You try to kill me. That's kind of deep, bro. Brother or not, blood or not, I had to look at you sideways.
I definitely get that. I get that 100%. What do y'all think about Diamond and Tommy getting into it? You think they're gonna be going at it next season?
It might be a little bit.
Yeah, I can definitely see that happening because Tommy's calling a lot of the shots and he's just doing stuff while even letting Diamond know most of the time. So I could definitely see that happening. And Diamond's still not messing around. Diamond's still not cool with Jannard like that. I mean, not Diamond, but Tommy's not cool with Jannard like that 100%. So that's going to be a rift too also. And the fact that Vic is still alive, Diamond's not flying with that either. He wants him dead.
Right. You see, when Diamond said, to Tommy, like, you keep on making these decisions on your own, Tommy got really cocky and raised his voice and etc. And that was kind of like telling. You know, you could tell Diamond was not feeling that.
Mhm.
So that's what made me feel like, okay, next season, I think maybe the first couple of episodes, you know, they're going to be rocking with each other, but there's going to be some type of division coming.
It's going to have to be not Diamond, but Tommy is definitely feeling himself because he made one of the biggest deals in CBI history. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he came out of kind of nowhere, you know, within like I guess a year time frame or whatever. He's gone in and took it over the drug game to a certain extent.
And
I
You know?
think it's
Diamond,
funny how Tommy doing the same thing that Ghost did to him that he was mad about. You know, when Ghost wouldn't tell him certain stuff, but he just do it behind his back.
mm,
I'm like,
Right.
bro, how you doing the same thing to him, but you hated that? Like you was ready to kill Ghost because he was doing shit behind your back. Like, bro, come on, bro.
funny part about it is I didn't even think about that.
And one thing I just thought about when they kept on mentioning Ghost in episode 5 of this season. I'm starting to think is because Tommy is switching and becoming more like Ghost, maybe.
Mm.
Not that Ghost was going to be in the episode. It's just like his thought process has changed. Maybe he's like the new Ghost. He's thinking like he's Ghost now. Maybe that was the whole thing. Like when they were talking about him showing up in episode 5. Maybe it was just that. You know, because he is making smarter moves at this point. You know.
Well, for the fans, we watch Tommy because we like Tommy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? This isn't power. You know, we're not looking for you to be acting like ghosts. We're looking for you to be making your reckless moves and, you know, acting crazy.
But I know one person he's gonna act crazy over though. We all know that.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. You seen that face he made and that scream he did. And I'm thinking like, dude, you screaming like that in the bar? I know people looking at you.
I ain't gonna lie, I was looking like, bro, if you don't shut the hell up with that weak ass shit, man.
That was like the scream that Ghost did when Angela died.
Basically,
like like I was like, what is going on? Like, but I knew like we all knew that was gonna happen. Like the moment they said she didn't come into work, I was like, okay, Miguel got her.
But
Like,
bro, kind of fucked up though. If we're being real, like you, like the way that people be doing their own family, that shit kind of, I don't know, that shit kind of throw me off.
mm-hmm.
yeah, he's really overprotective of her, like on everything.
Well, what y'all think he's doing? What do you think he got her locked up in a room?
I think he kidnapped her.
I think so, or she's out the country or something at this point.
But do you think he kidnapped her with her knowing that it was him?
He could have sent some people out there to go and get her.
Mm. He might not have let it be known it was her. Let it be known it was him.
Well, I mean, at this point, if he did kidnap her, he has to have her kidnapped for like ever. So, like, I don't know, like, and I'm not saying he couldn't have kidnapped her, but I'm more inclined to think he's locked her up and ain't letting her come out versus, you know, kidnap her, you know, and not letting her know that it was him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Because
it could be.
go ahead.
Yeah, it could be that, because he dude is kind of, I don't know, he ain't got it all either. Because you remember when him and Tommy was with the I forget his name, what is his name, Che or something like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
When he met him, it was like you could see it in his eyes the whole time, like he was ready to crash out right then and there. He was like, man, look, I kill everybody in here, but he kept his composure. You kept seeing shit build up and build up, and I'm like, yeah. So soon he did that, I was like, bruh, it ain't no telling, bruh. Might have her locked down in some kind of safe or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
and Tommy honestly has been showing out all season. When I say that, Tommy has basically been showing how weak Miguel is, or how much unknowledgeable he is about his crew, that about everything was going on. He was showing that to Shay all season, well, most of the season.
Mm-hmm.
So this is finally a win for Miguel at this point. to a certain extent. That's why he was laughing, burning the Barcelona tickets or whatever.
It was a win for him, but nobody knows about it.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it don't mean nothing in the grand scheme of him getting, his power back, but it's just a way to hurt Tommy.
Yeah, it's a way to hurt Tommy, and I feel like he does have a certain amount of power over Tommy now, because
I
Tommy
mean,
loved that girl.
but do you really? I don't know. Do you really think that Tommy is gonna follow Che's rules? I don't think so. And that might be an area where him and Diamond get into it. But we already know him and Diamond are getting into it when he finds out what they did with D-Mac.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
think Tommy just gonna do a ghost move and he gonna figure out a way to get an outsider to do something to Miguel.
All
That
right,
way it
that
don't look
makes
like
sense.
him and it just look like somebody else did it. Kind of the same way he did with making the Serbs look like they hit Miguel when it really was him.
All right, that makes sense. Because I already know that Tommy ain't gonna just let that go.
Nah, he's not. He's gonna have to make another move at that
I
point.
feel like Tommy really just needs to understand that he's never really gonna have happiness. He's never gonna find love. Like, dude. Like,
Nah,
if you notice anything, if we notice one thing with Power when it comes to Tommy, he never can have a happy ending. Like like his mother said, every person that he touches, just bad things happen to them. So
Shit, he sold his soul to the streets, man. So he that's what the option he took. So shit, he got to deal with the consequences of it.
yeah, because I don't see him being with Maria at the end.
nah, I doubt it. I mean, I think Murray is gonna pop up again, but it may be some shit. It's probably gonna be a lot of shit going on there.
I'm thinking she's gonna die in like the crossfire.
Yeah,
Like it's not gonna be meant like it ain't like I don't think like there's really like Miguel is really gonna harm her or whatever, but I think she's just gonna be caught in the middle and she's gonna die.
I honestly thought that may have happened in this episode right here. She may have just got caught in the crossfire or something like that because
Hmm.
like a regular civilian, she's not in the life. She's not in this life of power and all that. So I would
Thinking all the way to the end, what y'all think gonna happen to Tommy? Y'all think he gonna be locked up or he gonna just get killed?
at the very end.
Yeah,
I think for when I think about Tommy going to jail, it kind of make me think about Kanan, where you probably just gotta kill Tommy. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know that Tommy's just gonna let you take him to jail and then that be it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
I
might
mean,
have to
shit, he
kill him.
did go once though. Remember that he
Right,
did go
right,
once.
Yeah, he did go once. That was
right. But that was beginning Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
it's still he didn't go to New York yet. Remember, I think probably between season 2 and season 3, that's gonna be the time when he goes to New York with Tariq with everything that happened in book 2, season 3.
Hell, they might not even show it at all. They
It may
might
not.
just
That's
do
what
it.
I was
They might
kind of
just do that as a
thinking.
crossover because, like
Yeah,
they said, they were doing crossover. They ain't gonna too much do no flashback type shit. I don't think.
yeah. So I was thinking
Yeah, I
at
kind
the
of
end of
was.
the season he would be driving off or something on his way to New York or something like that. Like I got some shit I gotta handle or something like that. You know?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that they're not going to show that. At first, I was thinking they was, but now with Kate being in the hospital
Mm-hmm.
and, everything going on, JP talking about we don't want you around, you know, like you ruined everything. It's like, JP, you don't even know this woman. This woman abandoned you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she abandoned you. And I don't know. I don't know. But y'all see how Tommy was just gonna sit there and let her die. Like you gave her the drugs, and then you're gonna sit there and watch her
That's
die.
that's kind of fucked up.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of messed up. But yeah, all that.
Yeah. But he looked like he had tears in his eyes while it was happening.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he did. It was like I'm gonna let her die, but damn, it's still my mama. So you know what I'm saying? It's still this. It's some painful shit to watch, but
Yeah,
I
hey,
can't believe he's gonna let her die.
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like I know they go through it, but I just still thought that he would have helped her out. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Like I ain't know that he felt that harshly about her that he was willing to just let her die.
yeah, but she didn't die yet though. I think she'll make it.
I think she'll make it too, but I'm just saying overall he was willing to allow that to happen.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely got issues with her. He definitely got issues.
Yeah. Like D-Mac was hilarious when he was like talking to her, talking to Kate, talking about old woman. Do you got dementia or what? D-Mac was going off on his dad, on Kate.
Hey,
Like,
D-Mac, the real deal though. Like D-Mac, when D-Mac dropped dude, I ain't think he was gonna drop dude that quick. It was just like quickness. Like I'm like, goddamn, bro. All right,
hmm
you kind of gangster, bro. All right, I see you, bro.
Yeah, but
you
that
think
was
he made
dumb though. Like what he just did was stupid. I felt like,
that?
and now he's messed up the whole thing with King Kilo and the RDs. You know, all that's going to come to play in season 3 definitely. And now, and remember that Jannar just promised King Kilo to deliver D-Mac to him.
I
And
think this is how Jannar gonna end up getting killed.
yeah, I
Right,
think
but that's why I said, Tommy, that's going to change things. When Tommy finds that out, that's going to change. And that's when I feel like his relationship with Diamond is going to change.
yeah, things are going to definitely change. Yeah,
Diamond already feeling away, but when Tommy finds that out, it's
mm.
going to be like, how dare you do that?
And nobody told him about D-Mac being back in town. He still doesn't know at this point. At
He
the
does
fact that
know.
he's
Kate
not,
told him.
oh yeah, the case.
Yeah,
Okay, he does know. Okay,
He just don't know where he's at.
yeah, that's gonna be a major problem for season 3.
Well, the question is, did D-Mac really leave? Because he said he was gone.
he probably didn't leave the city.
Mm-mm.
Would you think he went to go stay with the boy? The boy's house he was staying at?
You talking about
More than
Marshall?
likely, yeah. His
Probably.
homeboy, yeah.
Yep. Like, I feel like D-Mac, he doesn't make good decisions. So he's just gonna just hang out with his friend and all that. So he's just not making good decisions at this point.
He definitely doesn't make good decisions.
Yeah, he's trying
That's
to
a fact.
keep on trying to prove himself and everything. I'm like, he's doing too much. Doing way too much.
Hey, when
He's
dude
looking.
said when King Kilo said he was finna get out, I said, "Oh shit!" I thought he was in there for life. I said, "Oh nah, bro, you stupid.
Yeah.
You done messed it all up, bro."
As soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, I can't wait for season 3 now.
Mm-hmm. Well,
All
Tommy
all
ain't gonna
be
care.
going down.
Tommy gonna be looking for a way to take him out.
Yeah, him and the RDs. It's gonna be a lot for season 3.
It kind of remind me of how Raising Canaan ended, where it wasn't really like, you know,
A big ass
uh,
cliffhanger. That's all.
yeah, like it just gave us a cliffhanger, and it's like, come on, man. Like, I need something more. Like, when we needed, like, that episode, like I said earlier, like when Walter Flynn died. Like, that was a perfect type of episode.
But hey,
So,
that
you know what I thought?
December 1st gonna be something serious.
Yeah, yeah. With Kanan, yeah, that's gonna be something serious. That's
Right. Well, what happened to, remember Merkovich said that he was not going to be at the meet, that he was going to have his other guy be at the meet, but yet he was arrested at the meet.
yeah, he was there definitely.
And
I
you
do
remember
remember,
he told Claudia he wasn't coming.
yeah, I do remember him saying that. I guess he must have switched it up.
It's like, in my mind, I'm like, did they mess up there?
I think they messed up.
Right.
I think he was supposed to be out the picture, and maybe he was supposed to be out the picture, and then that happened, and then he do something to Claudia when she was arrested. That's what I feel like should have happened. But
Mm-hmm.
I think they might have just messed that up. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, because that just didn't go. Like, if he was going to be there, like, I don't even remember seeing him. I'd have to watch it again, but I don't even remember seeing him when they was at the table. You know, her and the what's that new cartel that Claudia's working with? When
F.
they was all meeting up together, I don't even remember seeing him standing there. But I have to look again.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again to make sure.
So I don't know. That was just a little weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Claudia did though. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
She not dead. I think
I
she's.
hope she is, cause I really could care less about her.
Yeah,
Well, I'd rather Shanti die than Claudia.
and you did
Nah,
not like.
hell nah.
Shanti can go. I'm sick of her.
Shanti thinks she got the master plan for everything. It's just not gonna work. It's gonna be Jannard. It's gonna be Jannard's gonna take her out
Yep, I agree.
next season.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Leave us your thoughts, your opinions. Let us know what you think's gonna happen in season 3. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we're out.